Hi you guys, it's Stephanie with Coffee Paper Scissors. So I have been going through and seeing things that I just want to use. And this is something that I purchased when I first got started, and I have not used them. I think I used one or two as I was going through and tearing them all out to collage with them. So I went through 3 of these yesterday and collaged the back sides of some scrapbook paper. I pulled out some pages from this set. I found this set at a thrift store, so I don't know if it's still available or not. Sorry about the wiggle. I think I just wiggled everything really well. I just pulled out a couple that I thought would be fun, and I figured the collage would go kind of with these papers a little bit, just kind of similar colors and that sort of thing. So this was like the last few, so I just collaged them on the back of a smaller piece. And then, so then I'll be cutting these up and decorating them. So that's pretty much all the backs, you know. I just chose a few pages that I thought would be fun to decorate. So yeah, these guys have been in my stash and they don't get used because the kind of journals that I make, and generally these just don't go. I do a lot of ruffles and flowers and hearts and things like that, and this is just not. So I thought, you know, use them up. So there we go. I collaged a bunch up. It took me a couple hours, I guess, to do all of these, but I don't know. I just thought it would be kind of fun. So I thought in this video, it's funny, I just watched Darcy over at Darcy's Misadventures with Mixed Media, and she pretty much just did this exact video. So whoopsie, I guess it's the thing to do today. So I'm just gonna get going, and I don't know. We're going to see how they end up. I'm just going to do a cut in half on this one. And I will just see what we come up with, making a couple of things. I thought it would be cute to make like a small file folder. So we're just going to do that on this first one. Whenever I make a file folder, I grab a file folder that I have so I can look at it. So probably what I should have done is not what I just did. I probably should have gone ahead and cut my first part, but that's not what I did, and we're just going to deal with it. So, you know, don't do it the way I did it. I just have to find my little envelope punch real quick. Because I think if I go about maybe here-ish, we'll do your top picks. And then I can always trim to fix my mistake. So then this one will be a tag that I will decorate, but I think that's really cute for the back. So there's a tag. All right. So for the file folder, I'm just going to take and do that, and then maybe around here, if I measure, it might be easier to duplicate. Okay. Hey, that worked. How about that? So then on this one, I did the 2.5, so I'm going to open it up and do 2.5. There. So yes. Okay. So let's see here. I don't know if this is making sense to you, but I think it will by the time I'm done. So then I just kind of find my where my the little center of it is, and then I cut that part off, and then I find it over here as well and cut that part off. So that's my, you know, first part. And then I get it in there, and then I cut that part off. So then there's your file folder. So I didn't want to, anyway, I didn't want to show what was on the label. Not that it's anything big, it's just, I don't know. It's a topic not everybody wants to hear about, and maybe I should be a little bit more open about it, but not a big deal. Not trying to hide anything. And then I am going to put this in, kind of move this out of the way and give it that little side, you know, bit. And I think on this side also. So you just have to kind of move this up out of the way. The only problem is that I can't really do it on this one. So normally what I do is I just kind of cut it myself with just like a little curve. So there's a file folder, and you know, it could go like in the center of a signature or something, and I will decorate it. I think maybe I'm gonna do a bunch of fussy cutting and decorating. Should we do one more? If you don't want to see me do one more, you can go ahead and fast forward through it, but just in case, this one will do one that's like a more highly decorative. So again, we're going to do 6 inches. And then on this one, I'm going to start here. No, I don't know. I really don't know. I think maybe, yes, that's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. I could do a center one, you know, with like the little thingy in the center, but I don't know. I'm just going to do like, oops, that's the wrong thing. I'm just going to do like this one. I'm going to do the same thing again. So I just kind of guess where I want to start my little tab area. And then I think I'm going to go at 2 3/4 because I moved over quite a bit on this one. But that's fine. Okay, so I've got this and this, and I can go ahead and cut those now or later. Again, though, I just find where my little thing is, get it in there, and then cut. And then I do the same thing up here. I just kind of find it. Oopsie. My thing is getting caught. My little wire. Okay. So that one has moved over quite a bit, but that's okay. It'll be fine. And then my fold will be right around. You know, it's funny, my pencils, it's like I fling them across my my desk or something, because when I'm done with you know, making a video or just doing a project or whatever, I've got like 3 pencils out on my desk and I can't find any of them. That didn't work out so well. Yeah, so Darcy did collaging of, you know, paper onto file folder, and I did collaging of these things onto paper. So, I mean, it's slightly different, but not so much. Okay, and then on this one, we just want a little bit of gap is all. So I'm gonna cut it right around here, maybe. So then we have this that'll end up being a tag that I will decorate. So we'll put that there. And then I need to do my punch, and it was at the 2 3/4 mark is what I left it at. So then I just need to cut that part off. Okay, and then I'm going to do the little cuts on the sides. And you don't have to do, you know, this, but just adds a little bit of, you know, decoration to it. And it'll show up more once I might be able to get that in there. Nope. It'll show up more once I ink around it. I'm going to use this as a template to do this one. I don't know if I like that, but it's done. What's done is done. All right, so I'm going to put that away. Got a couple of file folders out of it. That's fine. Yeah, I think it would have been better to leave that. And where is it? Did I throw it away already? I was thinking I could glue it back on. I don't like it a bit. I could probably fix it with some sort of collage situation and then just kind of round it. I think it would look better if I did that, because this looks odd to me. Or I could just cut it down. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll cut it down a little bit. That's a little better, I think. I still would have preferred not to have it. I'll cut it down more. There. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. Okay, so I've got a couple of file folders and a couple of tags. And let's see, so I was thinking, let me go ahead and finish cutting this one so that it's done. And I think that what I'm gonna do here is just some journaling cards. So I'm doing those 4 inches. So these will be 4x6 journaling cards. So this side looks like this. So I think those are pretty fun. Put those up out of the way. And then there's this one. So I was thinking about doing, okay, I'm gonna cut it in half. And I'm gonna grab my scoreboard so that I don't goof. This is fun paper. Okay, so I'm gonna make a tag that opens like a book, I guess, out of this one. Or maybe out of both of them, I don't know. Why not? Let's do it out of both of them. I'm just thinking for a second. Yep. Let's do it. So then that'll be a tag that opens. We'll go ahead and do this one as well. We have a visitor here for, I don't know, this week. Somebody that's one of my husband's friends from Alaska. He and his wife come down. Well, this will be their second winter to come down and, you know, do their winter in the lower 48. Okay, let's see. I thought we would do another couple of tags like that, but the kind that opens up, you know, tall. I thought it'd be cute to do it on this paper. So I'm going to have a lot of things to decorate for sure. But that was kind of, you know, my thoughts in this is just make something just for the sake of making it. A lot of times when I'm doing a journal, you know, I get like a little bit overwhelmed, or not overwhelmed. I don't know what the word is. Like I get tired of looking at the same thing for so long, and I just want to move on to do something else. You know, like if I'm working with, I don't know, blue or whatever, I get tired of looking at blue for so long. So, I don't know why I don't even know why I started saying this. What was I talking about, you guys? I don't even know. Anyway, I've got a lot of decorating to do, but it's not going to be like all the same thing. It's just going to, I don't know, I feel like I'll be able to be a little bit more creative. We'll see. Anyway, so my husband's friend is here, and he came. So he purchased a vehicle to be able to pull his fifth wheel, and it was supposed to be delivered to the dealership this week. And it's in Spokane, but for some reason they're not delivering it to the dealership. Let's see. Maybe I will do a couple of Maybe I could do a belly band. Let's see, a belly band is generally about 7 inches, right? I don't know. I'm gonna have a whole bunch of things that I'm just not quite sure how I want to cut these. What other things do I need? I could do a, not with this, or maybe that might be kind of fun. Get my thoughts out, right, you guys? I'm just gonna see what happens. I'm just gonna see. I'm gonna do, so I'm thinking about if this is a pocket. Did I do 5 inches? I did, right? But I need my thing again. So yeah, he came to get the truck that is going to be pulling his 5th wheel, and it's in Spokane, but they haven't delivered it to the dealership. And so he can't do anything that he came down here to do to prepare for, you know, the winter until he gets, the truck gets delivered. I don't know. What do you guys think? Would that be kind of a fun pocket that has just like a flip up? It's kind of tight. I actually have kind of a thickness of paper there that I wasn't aware of, but let's see. So yeah, he's here, but can't really do anything yet. And he got here yesterday. And so he was on the phone with the dealership. So that, you know, this would be a pocket, and, you know, I'll decorate it and it'll flip up. Some of the journaling, you know, will be visible, but some of it not. I don't know, it might be kind of fun. Why not? Why not give it a try? Maybe we'll do another one, but with a full flip, you know, so not that paper. So what do I have size-wise? Yay, I've got 7 inches, so I can do, I think I'll do a belly band. I think I'll do a belly band that, maybe I'll do the same thing, like a belly band like that. So it'd be kind of a big belly band, but it opens. Maybe that's what I'll do. And I'm going to, I want to score it so that it folds right on that. Or I can always, you know, just like cut some of that off, or I could put something on it, like one of those, like a little tab that opens and closes. So it would be a belly band that takes up a good portion of the page. I realize that, but it will have a thing on it where it would open and close, but stay closed maybe. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I have this small one. I really like this. I should have done more in this, but the red is, there's not a lot of red in these, so, but that's okay. So these are about 6.5 inches. So we'll just do a tag, and then a couple of maybe journaling cards with those. I have 2 more, and they are these ones. Maybe I will do, let's see here. Oh, so I want to try and do a pocket. So normally my pockets are about 4 inches tall. So if I do 5 by 4, and then I'd have just a little tag. We'll try that. But I think I want like this. So 8. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I want. So, okay, I was thinking different. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. This one's doesn't have as much thickness, so it folds really easily. Might have been cute to have it actually maybe like that instead, but that's okay. So that'll be a pocket that lifts like that. And then this can be, I think, 2, how big is this? 5. Just do 2 small tags with it. So yeah, I think I finished my story. I don't know. The guy's got really nothing to do. So he, lucky he gets to help my husband with some yard work. Ha ha ha. That's funny. So the back sides look like this. So that'll be cute. What else? Now I could just have one of them be like a page, you know, like, well, that's kind of what the file folder is. But at the same time, that's okay. You know, I could just have it be a page. Or sometimes I could have it be one that like folds, you know, like in the center of a signature. Maybe I'll do that. So, you know, the sewing in would be right here. And then I just don't want it to be too big. About 5 inches maybe. I've got a problem with the fold here. So we're just gonna, I don't want it to be too big and stick out. I don't think it will. I think it'll be fine. So that would be like, I can put something here to, again, hold it closed, but in the center of the signature, it would open out like that. So maybe that's fun. Look, you guys, we have one more piece of paper, and you're like, yay! So this one, I want to make sure my writing is in the right direction. So I'm just going to cut it in half. And I'm going to just make tags. I mean, maybe this seems boring, but this is like one of the things that's really hard for me is when I'm making stuff to have to make so much from nothing. And so I feel like I'm going to be able to have a stash of things, and that is exciting for me. I wouldn't use it all necessarily in the same journal, but, you know, we'll see. Maybe these will be, I think I'll fold these in half and then just like punch one side so that they would open, feel like little cards or something like that inside of a pocket or a tuck or something. So I would round the corners here and it would open. Maybe. I really, really need to score this one. I don't know if I got any complete thoughts out during any of this, so sorry about that if it seems a little scatterbrained. So, but I think I've cut everything up. So we have a couple of these. When you open them, they'll look like that, which I don't know, I think that's fun. I think that's fun. And then just some, these will be tags. And then the backs will be this. And I'm gonna, you know, stitch around them and do more inking and stuff like that. So they'll be, you know, even more interesting. It's like journaling cards. And they look like this on the back. And a tall tag. A couple of file folders. And these are probably going to be tags. I need to still do the cut, so I'll put them there. Okay, these are the ones that flip up. Cute. And these ones are the ones that open up. And then some journaling cards. I need to do all of the, you know, corner punches and all that kind of stuff. A little thing that would open in the center of a signature. I'm thinking a belly band that, you know, kind of a thick belly band, but, you know, wide. A pocket that lifts, and another pocket that will have a little lift on it, I think. We'll see. Either that or I'll cut it off and make that a tiny little tag. We'll see what happens on that. I don't know. And then there's these two little tags. Okay, you guys, so all that gluing I did yesterday, and that's my little pile. Darcy's pile was a lot bigger than mine. Anyway, you guys, thanks for watching. I hope you're having a great day. Bye.